Very important to keep us updated when weather hits the Gulf, of course. Hey, good to see you. Very busy morning, and not only with wrecks, but just you can see the amount of color on our map. The latest crash, if you're waking up in Summerwood and you take that northeast part of the Beltway, it's going to be in the westbound direction right before you reach 69. We're backed up for about a mile and a half. You can exit and take the feeder road. That's what I would do if I were you. Also, some North Freeway delays stretching from West Gulf Bank all the way into downtown. And as you get closer to downtown, the pace gets slower and slower. We do have an HOV lane problem off of the north at cross timbers. Police are on scene, so it's creating some delays as they look like they temporarily halt things in the carpool lane. Please be advised that that is happening. Main lanes, like I said, are crowded. We are looking at your drive time, and out of the Woodlands right now, 52 minutes for the drive, about 54 minutes in from Katy. Good luck. Incidents to warn drivers about. If you're on the west side, there's a problem at Highway 6, and we've been talking about this northeast problem slightly impacting that part of the Beltway. But if you're in the Addicts area, this is Highway 6 southbound at Patterson. I did put this on my X account when it first kicked off. Just a reminder that we do have some delays as you're trying to make your way down to the Katy Freeway or Addicts. And then northeast part of the Beltway, still working a westbound problem right before 69. So if you're waking up in Summerwood, this is likely your commute if you work over at IAH or in the Aldine area, or if you're trying to access any highway to the west. So that's what you're dealing with there. The North Loop typically busy. Downtown Houston, bumper to bumper. Extra traffic along the West Loop southbound from 290 to the Galleria. That is the usual heavy spot. We have police in the HOV lane at cross timbers, so be sure that you are not breaking the law and driving as a single rider down that HOV lane. Just giving you a heads up. This is the North Freeway at Loop 336. Busy even up in Conroe. That is the location there. So slow going, so you need to pack your patience. Overall, drive times have been up there, especially at this time of the morning, 36 minutes out of Clear Lake. If you're leaving Pearland, we haven't had any incidents on 288, but certainly some traffic right around the South Belt. 24 minutes. You'll be on the brakes from Alameda, Genoa to Reed. Sugarland, a total of 33 minutes into town, but a lot of that downtown traffic is this the usual where everything converges, so be sure to stay off your cell phone. It's kind of simmering down, I would say, and I just checked regional traffic for you in case you plan on heading to help out in the Hill Country. I saw no problems down I-10, so definitely checking that out for you as well. Looking busy here in the heart of Houston. 610 has the typical stop and go spots. We have a little bit of traffic on the Beltway over on the west side of town, touch of the north as well. This is the West Loop southbound where we're generally crowded from 290 down to the Galleria, so you'll be on the brakes at Hempstead. Just stay off your phones, know your entrance and your exits so that we close the gaps and keep things moving. But it's spots like this that have already cleared up. West Park at Ranchester, no backup there. You'll only be slow going as you approach the 69 interchange and get on the off ramp. 45 Gulf Freeway, Clear Lake, 33 minutes into town. LaPorte, no delays at all. Less than 15 minutes for your drive if you're making your way toward the East Loop. Kingwood right now, 34 minutes down 69. And that's your latest look at traffic. We'll be right back. Later on today, it's the outbound off ramps to the Grand Parkway out in Cypress, where we have no delays right now. We do have some stacked up traffic leaving Kingwood, and that's because of a fresh crash. This is 69 inbound at FM 1960. It's so new that TransStar hasn't had a chance to maneuver the camera, but I am bringing up a look at the backup. So I can't tell you what lanes are blocked right at this moment because they haven't moved the camera shot, and it is so fresh that I haven't even seen emergency crews run down the feeder road or the shoulder yet. Carpool lane is running well, and this is how stacked traffic looks. It looks like it'll be about a half mile. There you go. They're spinning it around as we speak. Cheetah, thank you. And we have a fair amount of issues that have popped up here last minute. We have a new problem even on the North Freeway at Louetta, kind of located north of where my map is right now. But I'll take you to the Kingwood area, southbound at 1960. We've been working a problem. I am still monitoring the issue there. And then this is 45 at Louetta with that left center lane blocked. It was very interesting. Looks like this is the back end of a trailer and they had some sort of landscape equipment. I saw them in the front part of this truck. They drove that little vehicle around to the backside. So I don't know if they were trying to jumpstart their truck using that or what they were doing, but it was very interesting. Nonetheless, if you're coming in from the Woodlands, this is an incident to note right here at Louetta. This is a problem on the Gulf Freeway, the inbound ramp to 69. Looks like a left lane is going to be blocked. Plenty of emergency crews on scene. A couple of fire engines, tow trucks, police. So be advised that that off ramp coming in from Southeast Houston is problematic. And the first issue that I mentioned, 69 at FM 1960, looking from our World Clayton camera, 2 left lanes remain blocked. So painful for delays out of Kingwood. Right now, 48 minutes. That's why you're in the red. You see this red strip. That means that most of your commute time will be under 20 miles per hour. Looking at 43 minutes in from the Woodlands. Good luck.